welcome to episode 12 of our van build.
This week Mike's going to be working on some electrics, some plumbing and maybe even a base cabinet.
So I better get on with it.
Another job that needed to be done was insulating the headliner. So it's all been lined and everything with carpet, but it's not insulated, so it gets quite damp in here. A few weeks ago we removed the headliner cupboard, which proved to be a bit stubborn to come out as well, but Mike managed to get it out with a bit of brute force. Mike then glued up some plywood strips, so we'd have something to attach some plywood panels to. This also had its challenges. So Mike glued up all this plywood here yesterday, so now he's going to take the brackets down and I'm going to film it just in case it all comes crashing down. I think it would be really funny.
Let's go for that bit first.
So far so good.
I still held up by this.
So far so good. Ooh. Oh, it's got movement. It's got a little bit of movement there. Oh, it's coming apart there. And this top one, it's creaking.
Don't.
Yeah, it's all coming away.
And it is.
So it's not as funny as I thought it was going to be. Yuck, it's all gooey, it's all gooey. Oh, yuck, gross. Oh, look at it all gross. Eventually Mike got the plywood to stick. Now he's going to put up some rubber insulation we got from Para Rubber. So he's cut out some plywood bits and painted them and he's going to stick them up there. We may finish this off a little bit better later on, but for now it will do the trick. The headliner here, we're just going to put a front on here with some cupboards to get into it. And some more upper cabinets here, which is going to cover all this. So this is the electrics. Mike's got all nice and tidy.
This is the MPPT controller, which takes the power from the solar panels and takes it down to the battery and to our fuse board.
Still got the original battery that came with Justin. We're eventually going to swap it out and put two batteries in here. If you're going to put batteries in, you've got to put them in brand new. So we're waiting till this one maybe runs out a bit or if we need it. So this will trickle charge from the battery when we're driving along, and it will also trickle charge from the mains when we're plugged in. The 600 watt inverter, we probably don't really need this. This came with Justin, it was already in our van. But we don't really have anything that needs to plug into an inverter. Everything we run is 12 volts. So we probably don't really need that, do we, Mike?
Possibly not.
The 240 volt work's all been done. It's been done by Dylan from Waka Whare Electrical. Highly recommend him if anyone wants to get their 240 volt does. He does camper vans, caravans, household.
Tiny homes.
I'll put his details down below.
It's the main switch, trip switch, but the mains comes in from a port just down there, up through into the switch. It goes out to power points here, and down there, and a couple over on the other side.
We're only ever going to use the 240 volt when we're hooked up to caravan park. Tank gauge for the water tank.
Oh, press somewhere.
Yeah, but there's no water in there yet. Light switch.
That's the central lights, and then these are for the under cupboard lights,
which aren't set up yet
because we haven't got the cupboards.
Look what's just turned up, all the way from the USA. Our toilet. But it's not just any toilet. It's a composting toilet. So Mike's going to do the unboxing for us now. Ooh, what's in there? Goodies.
Vent, tube, handle, all the stirry stuff.
So this is the bit you poop in. This is the pooing pot, and this is the weeing pot. Okay, let's go see if it fits in our spot, Mike. So we're just going to take it in and see if it fits in the spot we've got for it.
Oh, can you grab that?
Yep. Oh yeah, it works for me. Does it work for you? Because you're the long one. Oh yeah?
Just about right.
Perfect.
Sat on my throne.
We've got a bit of sorting out to do with the toilet, but once we've got it working, we'll show you how it all works and everything. And yeah, fits there quite nicely. What you working on today, Mike?
Plumbing. I've got to put in some plumbing for the shower. I've already put in, that's going to be by the shower outlet comes out. That's our mixer tap. I've got to put in the pipes down here. Go down here. I've got to go down through the floor to go out to our water heater because we're going to have a hot water heater outside. And over there somewhere I've got to put some water coming in to go in through the pump and then the accumulator and then into the water system here. Remembering to put in a junction for the taps for the sink. Well, I just got a hole in the floor of Justin.
Oh, more holes
More holes in Justin. It's for the vent for the toilet. So I'm just going to go down there to vent outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this bit on the outside, so that will then fit onto there, nice and tight. And then over that, I've got a vent plate. So I've got this vent plate. I'm going to stick that underneath the van.
Yep.
Then that on top of it.
Yep.
So we get that grill fit. So if we're driving along, it will actually draw air out.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But to stop bugs getting in, I'm going to put some of that over it.
Oh, yep. And that's not going to get mouldy or anything, is it?
No.
So Mike's just installing the vent for our toilet.
I've actually connected the pipes from the tank underneath. They come up through the floor here, through a filter into a pump, then into an accumulator, which will reduce the pulsing of the pump in the water system. I'm pretty short, but then I've got this pipe will go connect to that when I've got the connector, go up here, come off here to go to the taps for the sink and go on up to our shower. The cold water also goes down back outside and will connect up to our heater and then it'll come back in here as hot water. Again, going off to the tap and then up to the shower. Nice. That's going to be a mixer. It's not going to be plastic, it's going to be a chrome.
I think that's just something we had lying around. So
and then this is going to be the connector then for the shower head.
So what about the waste?
Wastewater, I've got a hole to make in the shower and we'll go across then to the waste tank, which is over on the other side.
Okay, so what about the waste from the sink?
That one. Oh, that'll have to go down through the floor as well.
He hasn't thought about that one.
And I just put the water tanks back up.
Oh no. Ooh, it fits. Mike's making a start at putting in our base cabinet here next to the shower. It's another day. Let's go see what Mike's up to. So this is what he's done yesterday.
So I was going to stick this side on and then do some more of the framing.
And you're going to be able to drive the car with the seat sitting like that.
Not like that.
Mike's done a good job here. He's got the base cabinet in mostly. Got our fridge drawer in. Looking good. We've got the walls on the shower, but they're not permanent yet because we're still waiting for some plumbing parts so that we can finish it, the plumbing, and test it. But yeah, looking good, Mike. So Mike's got his handles on these and some struts that hold it up. Got the struts from the RV Super Centre, $7 each. Still got a paint inside here yet, but we're going to do all the painting last. This one works as well. That one. Looking good.
Thank you.
So we hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time,
Stay safe.
have fun.
And be happy.